Ottobock is a big supporter of the Paralympic movement, and I'd personally like to thank Hans-Georg over here, President and CEO of Ottobock, for his and his company's continued support. And really, to sum up our relationship, it's based on sporting spirit. Don't ask me to define that. Just come along to the Paralympics. Now, the London 2012 Paralympic Games are going to be a truly great games. Paralympics and Olympics, two games, one massive festival of sport. And so when we get to the opening ceremony on the 29th, coming back to the title of this exhibition, I want the whole country to have a passion for Paralympics. This wonderful travelling exhibition, which charts the Games' history and the advancement of technology, will go a long way to achieving this. As we're here at the Science Museum, I felt today would be a good opportunity to talk about one specific thing, and really to talk about the role of technology in Paralympic sport, a subject that has attracted a lot of attention, with world records continuing to fall. Technology does play a key part in the improvement of all sports, both Paralympic and Olympic. Whether it be lighter boots or, I didn't write this, whether it be lighter boots or balls for footballers, special suits for swimmers, or running blades or lightweight running shoes for sprinters, technology has helped in the advancement of performance. However, when it comes to Paralympic sport, I'm concerned that some people prefer to give credit to the role of technology in an athlete smashing a world record over their actual performance. This pays a total disservice to the outstanding performances of our elite full-time athletes, who, just like their Olympic counterparts, follow punishing training regimes that push their bodies to the limit and beyond. You will all know about Oscar Pistorius' desire to compete in both the Paralympic and the Olympic Games, something I support, partially because he's a great athlete and a great guy, but it also helps further raise awareness of what can be achieved by someone with an impairment. When Oscar competed in last year's IAAF World Championships, many critics claimed his blades gave him an unfair advantage. Very few people wanted to give him credit for the fact that in the last 3 years, he has managed to knock 2.5 seconds off his 400-metre personal best, whilst running on the same blades which have not changed for the last 7 years. Oscar's advantage, like all Paralympians, is his sheer determination to be the best. I'd like to think that his punishing training regime, which has seen him lose 17 kilograms, has been the biggest factor in his improvement in his speed. But it's not just Oscar who's been breaking world records. So have other athletes who also benefit from advanced sports science and training programs that ensure they deliver amazing performances. In the T42 class of track and field for athletes with an above-knee leg amputation, the time needed to win the 100-metre Paralympic gold has improved by over a second since 1996. I'm sure Ottobock's ambassador, the 100-metre world champion Heinrich Popov, who is here today, will be the first to tell you that his times have improved, mainly down to his training. Likewise, another Ottobock ambassador, the Australian athlete Kelly Cartwright, recently set a new 200-metre T42 world record. Her new time is almost 4 seconds faster than that which stood in 1998, when athletes were part-time and did not benefit from full-time coaching like they do now. To underline my point that the improvement in world records is down to the athletes' improved training regimes as opposed to purely the advancements of technology, we should look at the T38 class for athletes with mild cerebral palsy. At the last 3 Paralympic Games, the 100-metre world record has fallen from 11.56 seconds in 2000 to 10.96 seconds in 2008. So what am I telling you? What am I saying to you? Yes, Paralympic athletes do benefit from some cutting-edge technology. We can see it here today. There's no doubting that, but so have other sports. The London 2012 Paralympics will be a record breaker, with tens or maybe even hundreds of world and Paralympic records smashed as a result of full-time training programs, advancements in sports science, and in some cases, improvements in technology. The Paralympics cannot take place without the services and technology that Ottobock provide. However, world records cannot be broken without athletes who have trained for years to hit their peak during London 2012. That's what really creates the passion at the Games. Thank you.